Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Life Changes, Deal With It. Back with yours truly, Evangelist Lisa. This time I'm not actually going to be doing a fake video. This time I'm doing self-care, self-love video. I'm going to try a new product. Well, it's not brand new, but it's been out for quite some time. But I'm going to try something new with it. That was my husband walking by. Woo, woo! That's what I should say. But anyways, I'm going to try a new product. It is called Moldable Tea. Moldable Tea. And it is little bead-like thing. I'll explain to you guys as I go on. Those of you who know us, know my family, know my son, and my son has a missing front tooth, which he has no issue with self-esteem with it or not having it. It's not anything because he's gorgeous anyways, regardless, tooth or not. And so this is my son. Give him a big smile, honey. He gonna do show the tooth. But anyways, he has a tooth it's missing, and it's been missing for quite some time. So when I seen this stuff on Temu, I thought I want to try it. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to speed the video up quite a bit because it's probably going to be a longer video, so I'm going to speed it up. So you're going to see a lot of fast moving and doing all that. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, so the directions on the back of the box, plus I did look at a video on YouTube that says we're supposed to take these, and these are the little beads. They're the molding beads. And you put these in a bowl. It says just a few. Doesn't need to take a lot. So it does say just a few. So we're going to take a few of these and we're going to put them into a bowl with hot water, and we're going to microwave them. I don't know if I should put it in the bowl first and then microwave them, or if I should I think I'm just going to boil the water first. So that's what we're going to do. Boil the water first, then we'll put them in the hot water. Okay, so we got the water here. We're going to put it in the microwave. I'm going to boil it for 2 minutes. That usually makes things pretty hot. Especially when the kids are boiling hot dogs. That usually does good. Okay, so I don't know if that recorded. But if it didn't, I'm going to say it again. I'm boiling some water on 2 minutes. And we're going to see if that works on getting the water hot enough. Then we're going to add a few of these beads in there. It says 6 or 7, but we're going to do a few more than that. We'll probably do like 10 just to see. The guy on the video said that he messed up the first time, or the person on the video said they messed up the first time, and it took them a second time. So this is our first time, so we got a grace. We've got a grace. We might get it twice. Okay, we're going to get the water out of the microwave. We had it on there. I left it on there for 2 minutes. I don't know how long you guys are going to want to leave it on there, but here it is. Let me test it. Ooh, and yes, it is hot. Okay. So, we're all doing this and we're learning it all together by ourselves. Don't have any help from anybody else. We only did watch a YouTube video, so I'm going to put in some. So that's 4. Oh, well, that's enough. I put in quite more than 4. I put in this much. I don't know, I didn't count them. I said this much. Sound like a little kid, don't I? That's the youth in me. But anyways, this is what we're going to use. We're going to put those in the water. And it says when they turn white, clear, then they're ready. I don't know, you guys can't see them, but there they are. They're starting to turn clear already. And they're starting to stick together. Alright. See, I don't know if you can see that. They're starting to stick together, so we're going to let them turn clear. Get it really nice and hot. Okay. Now, let me see if I can get you a better shot. in the picture, in the water. There they are. See it? Right there. Okay. So, once they're nice and clear, then it says we can take them out and begin to squeeze them together to form them. So that's what we're going to do. We just take them out of the water. Can you see that? Alright. So, ooh, and it's pretty hot, so yes, beware. Buyers beware, it's pretty hot. Okay, I see here. It's turned clear. Now we just need to shape it in the shape of his tooth. So what I thought about we could do is, I don't think we need this big a piece. I don't think we need this big a piece. Look. I don't think we need that big a piece, do we? Maybe? I don't know. We'll try it. If not, we'll make another one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have him to put it on, I don't know, how do you want to do it? Put it in on there and then try to shape it in while it's on? Or should we just go on ahead and shape it like the tooth itself now? Do you want to take a look in the mirror and try that? Whatever. And then we can always make it smaller, however, because it looks like a big saber tooth right now. Should we take some out, or maybe we can just have that for the back? Because it says you're going to rub it down across the back. So we'll let you look in the mirror, and then you can see how you want to shape it on as your tooth looks. Because I'd rather have you be comfortable. Let's turn this around. Can't really get a really clear view, but he's trying to shape it in. Right now, he's shaping and molding it into the size of his tooth. Now, this is our first try, so we're going to try it this way. If it doesn't work, we're going to get another one, and we'll make it smaller or bigger or however we need to do it. And it's going to turn white. They said it's going to turn white once it starts to cool off. When we add cold water, add it to cold water. He can drink some cold water, or he can take it out and put it in cold water. So we're going to see how this works. And then to turn it to a natural color to match the other teeth, we'll need to use coffee or tea, which we both have, both of them. So we'll try that. And right now, he's just trying to work it in. It's going to take a few minutes because he's going to try to do that. And we'll give you the finished product. Okay. Trying to get the shape of it. Starting to turn white now. And then to get the color in there, we have to add take the tooth out and put it in some coffee or some tea, and then it can go in. So what we're going to do is, this is our first.
It's weird not having a gap.
Not having the gap, right. It's
like me having a gap.
You're used to it, yeah. Well, that's why we can, on the second one, we're going to try it again. Because he has a natural gap in his teeth like his dad. And the second time around, we just tried it, and this one, he doesn't have a gap. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to try the second one to see how I can do it. And I'm going to try to add his gap in, because it's going to be hard for him to do it and try to put it in at the same time. So we're going to try to do it. But turn around, smile. This is, do it again, smile. See, that's the first time we did it. Try it again. Round number 2. We're going to try number 2. We got it pretty good, but we want to try to perfect it. So we're going for number 2, and I'm going to try it myself. So instead of microwave, we just went on and did the microwave. So now I started over again from the top. See, you can see the beads turning clear again. We're going to try it again to see how this works. It never hurts to just try it again, because we want to try to get it perfected. Even though I wasn't talking, you couldn't see me when I was talking, but so we're back to this, back to the clear. We're going to try this again. It is hot. So I'm going to try to shape it into a tooth as much as I can. try this again. So we tried it about 4 times. We kept trying to get the shape. Our problem with it was trying to get it to stick to the other 2. Well, we got one that was good enough. I would like to see it better. I'm adding cold water to it. I have the tooth in here, the one we made. You really can't see it, but I have it in there. And it says to let it soak in cold water or to drink something cold. So he went out to his bike real quick, his motorcycle or moped, and so I'm going to put it into cold water. And it says to use coffee or tea to give it a older, you know, like a natural yellow. I thought maybe use food coloring. I don't know. That might work, but I don't know. We're going to try it and see what happens if we use the food coloring. If that doesn't work, then what we'll do is we'll use the coffee and the tea. So we're back. He's back. He just finished checking on his moped. And now I'm going to have him put the tooth back in his mouth so you can see what we've done. We actually had to really mold it in, you know, by pushing the molding beads against the other teeth, which it was kind of hard. I was like, okay, I thought it was going to be easier. The video made it look easier than this, but it was harder than we thought. Okay, so here, honey. Oh, you want to use it? Like I was saying, we had to really, well, I let him do it because I was trying. I didn't want to scratch his gums and poke him with my nails and all that. But he really just rubbed it in real good on the inside. And then we put it in the cold water to turn it white. I'll let you take a look. Smile. There he goes. See, he's got his tooth. So it's not bad. We're trying on, the first time. Mm-hmm. We tried it about 4 good times. It took us about 4 good times. But we're going to, the next time, I figured, this one was pretty decent when we were done. But we're going to try to do it again at a later date when he's ready for another mold. Then we'll do it again, and I'll try to record it afterwards because you've seen the process on the way there. So the next time we get ready to do it, I'll just take a picture of the next tooth instead of doing the actual mold. So hopefully that works. Moldable denture, false teeth. It works, does what it says it's going to do, but it's a lot of work. I can say that. It is a lot of work. It makes it look easier on YouTube. You haven't been doing it a long time on YouTube, or done it a lot of times to get it done perfectly. This is our first time. Like I said, it took us about 4 times, I think. Yeah. About a good 4 times. But I think it looks pretty good. It looks a lot like a natural tooth. We just have to, do some more, right, do a little more perfections. It works good. He's able to pull it out, put it back in, so when he gets ready to eat. So I thought it was pretty good. So I will give it what would you say, a C or a B? A B or a C? I would say.
I would give it
like a B.
Like the tooth now?
Huh?
The product.
For the product, yeah.
Oh, I'll give it. Actually, once we get it,
it's pretty good. An A. I was gonna say an A or a B, but then I didn't want to be too presumptuous.
It's just
the molding it in. Yeah, the molding is hard. Yeah, that's the hard part, but it did turn out nice.
Talking with a tooth again.
Right. He's not used to it. Talking with a tooth again. So we're gonna see how that goes, and see how it lasts him for the day, and then I'll get him to let me know how that works. But hope you enjoyed it. My next thing I'm going to be doing on self-care, self-love is these bags under these eyes right here. I had them my whole life. I'm used to them. They don't bother me. I'm still gorgeous with them, But I'm going to try out some products by Peter something Roth. I can't think of it. I'll have it when I do come. And we're going to test it on these bags. It's an instant eye bag remover. So we're going to go from these bags to maybe no bags. I don't know. I can't even do it. So thanks for joining my channel. If you like the content that you have seen, please hit that thumbs up and like. Don't forget to subscribe because that helps get this content out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice, beautiful night.